Hey there folks, Peter here with BlackRock Business. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you showed up today. In QuickBooks Point of Sale, we are just getting towards the end of our series on multiple units of measure, which is a wonderful facility where you can order big bulk items, maybe big cases, pallets, crates, boxes, what have you, and then you break down your item and you sell it individually or singly or in small packs. And so this way you can order from your vendor in large amounts, bulk amounts, and you can automatically have it set up to receive in those bulk amounts, and it automatically breaks it down for you. For example, in our series here, I've been ordering boxes of highlighters, and I order by the box and then I sell it by the single. You know, there's 12 in a box, but I don't have to call my vendor and be like, I need 9,700 highlighters or something crazy like that. You just tell them how many boxes you need, and then the point of sale does the rest of the work. Wonderful. All right, let's get to the end here, and I'll show you how you can sell by all these different units of measure, because you got different customers who want different, bulks or individual or what have you. Before we do that, don't forget to click on the link down below in the description to get over to our QuickBooks Point of Sale Facebook group, where you can ask questions about this or other subjects or errors or request a video. Community members and myself will answer all of your questions for free. Did I mention that? For free. Join up there and get into our community. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe today, but let's take a look at this. Like I said, in the past on this series, we set up this orange highlighter marker as an item that had 12 in a box, and you receive them in and they become a single or each or a box. Watch the other videos if you don't know what I'm talking about. They're in this playlist and they're in this series. So Joe Blow comes up to your counter, and my pin pad's not connected, but anyway, he wants the highlighters. And so he came up with 3 at first. And so I'm sorry, I don't have my barcode scanner here, but otherwise I can just choose them. So he comes up with 3, and they're 70 cents. And I'm like, yeah, well, you can buy those singly out of the bin that I have them in, or, you can buy them by the box as well. Maybe you need a bunch. And he's like, yeah, you know what? I think I do need a bunch. Maybe I need an entire box for my whole office, because we highlight a lot of things in my office. I'm like, well, let's do it. Come on, Joe. So instead of him buying 3, he puts 3 back and he comes up with the box. And so he's like, I want the box. Let's do it. Now, all I have to do as a cashier is hit the units button and switch it over to box and hit OK. So I'm real quick going to show you. I'm going to put this on hold, and I'll show you. We're going to sell 1 box, right? But before I do that, I'm going to show you how many we have in stock. So we're putting this on hold. We're jumping over to the item list real quick. We're going to look at the orange highlighter, and currently we have 60 on hand. Keep that in mind, 60 on hand. Back to making a sale. Held receipts. We got 1 from today, orange highlighter, unhold. Okay, now we got 60 in stock, and we're gonna sell 1 box for $7.99. We're gonna pay cash, which is fine, and save, and done. Now he walks away with the box. I only rang up 1 box, right? I didn't put in like a whole bunch of markers or anything like that. Now I go back to the orange highlighter, and you will notice that we are down to 48 because I just sold 12 of them. But did I type in 12? No, I did not. I sold 1 box, and here in my inventory it deducted 12 singles because I sold a box. Isn't that excellent? There's so many places and companies and stores and industries where you can do all sorts of things with this multiple units of measure according to the way that people buy things, or maybe you want a certain unit of measure that goes into a group bundle or something like that. You know, just it totally fits almost every industry, because the whole idea of selling things to people is you want to order a whole bunch from your vendor and you want to sell them individually to your customers. And so there's almost no industry that I can think of where you don't go to order from your vendor in very large packaging. And so that is how multiple units of measure work, and that's how you can switch back and forth on the Make a Sale screen. My name's Peter with BlackRock Business. Thanks for coming along in this little journey in multiple units of measure. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like down below, and you have yourself an excellent day. Bye-bye. Wow, good job. Good job. Paul. Hey, Paul.